Hello and welcome everyone. Today is grammar lesson in Unit 2, Lesson 2. We are going to learn how to use a, some and any. Let's start with a and an. Articles like a or an is used with a singular countable nouns. That noun that we use it must be singular. Okay, it must be singular and we can count them. A is used when a noun starts with a consonant sound. That noun must be started with a consonant sound. But an is used when a noun starts with a vowel sound. That noun must be started with a vowel sound. Vowel sounds like a, o, u, I, and E. Okay, let's look at these examples. He is a boy. He is a boy. Look at the word boy. It is singular noun and we used a because the word boy is started with a consonant sound b. B, a boy. He is a boy. There's a nice girl in the red car. Again, we used a. Why? Because the noun after comes a, it is singular one and it starts with a consonant sound. There's a nice girl in the red car. There's been an accident. Look at that sentence. An accident. The word accident, it is singular one, but it starts with a vowel sound. That's why we used an instead of a. An accident. An accident. My father is an engineer. My father is an engineer. Again, look at the word engineer. It is singular noun and it starts with a vowel sound. That's why we used an engineer. Let's talk about some. Use some with plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns in affirmative sentences. We mean that we use some with plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns, but that sentence must be positive one. Not negative, must be positive. Look at this sentence. We bought some flowers. We bought some flowers. Look at the word flowers. It is plural because we have an S letter at the end of the word and we used some because the sentence is positive one. I have got some books. I have got some books. Again, the word books, it is plural one and we use some because the sentence is positive. Let's talk about any. Any. Use any with plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns in negative sentence. We mean that we use any with plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns, but that sentence must be negative one. Must be negative. For example, he hasn't got any friends. He hasn't got any friends. Look at the word hasn't. Hasn't. We have hasn't here, which indicates that that sentence is negative. That's why we used any. And the word that comes after the word any, it is plural one. Friends. Friends. He hasn't got any friends. I haven't got any bread. Again, look at that sentence. We have haven't here, which indicates that the sentence is negative. And we used any because the word bread is plural one. Maybe you asked why the word bread it doesn't end with s later, because we have some words by themselves are plural one. Okay, for example, like bread, wine, water, okay, money. These words are plural one by themselves. Okay, we cannot add s later at the end of the word. Okay, I haven't got any bread. I haven't got any bread. Let's review our topic that we read today. We said that we use am or an with singular countable nouns, and some used with plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns in affirmative sentence. Okay, that sentence must be positive one. And we used any with plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns in negative sentence. That sentence must be negative. For example, it is an apple. It is an apple. The word apple is singular one, and we used an instead of a because the word apple it starts with a vowel sound. That's why we used an. I have got some flowers. I have got some flowers. Okay, we use some because the sentence is positive one. She hasn't got any money. She hasn't got any money. We used any in that sentence because the sentence is negative one. That's why we used any. Any money. That's all, my friends. Goodbye.